Recording in progress.
You know, I was back and forth between taking him or Luke out of the game at the end because we need to get Bled back in for an extra ball handler. And Bled came in and saved the day for us down the stretch, able to beat that pressure. When they picked up full court, got Luke a three, I think. Got another three for Luke and a little pass to Zoo. So his speed when they try to pressure us really helped us out down the stretch. So that was good to see.
Is that also the value of Aaron? Is like you can bring him in and he could just power past people to get you through those things?
Exactly. And that's what we needed. I thought Reggie got worn down. He was tired. They pressured him. They jumped him in the backcourt. So getting another ball handler in the game, I thought was really key. And got Bled in with about 5.5 minutes to go. And he really did a good job of breaking that pressure.
Ty, this is the first time you had back-to-back wins in three weeks. How much does that add to your confidence level in this team, for this team?
I mean, minus PG, I think this was a good win for us. I don't like the way we finished the game, but they got out. I mean, we had 13 turnovers in the second half, and they got like dunks. Not like we were able to get back, and they got dunk after dunk after dunk. So, it's hard to win games like that. Like I said, but we kept our composure. We knew they was gonna make a run, but we can't gift them a run. Like by turning the basketball over, let Tatum get 3 dunks in transition. And, we just got to be better protecting the basketball. So outside of that, without PG playing, late scratch, I thought our guys did a good job of rallying up and, like I said, getting a 21-point lead on this team and coming out with the victory.
Hey, Ty, 2 questions. One, how good does it feel to finally get 2 days off of rest after a 5 and 7 night stint?
It feels really good. We're off tomorrow again, and then we'll practice on Friday. But it feels good. Hopefully, give PG a chance to get some rest, with his elbow. And Reggie, he's getting worn down. I can see it. We're asking him to do a lot, especially with PG out, having to handle the basketball as much as he did and try to create for his teammates. So hopefully these 2 days he can get to try to recover a little better.
And then in terms of PG, how exactly is he feeling? Because I saw him shoot like a couple shots pregame and just kind of said no and then went right to the back.
I'm not sure. I just know that so he was going to try it out after he did his routine. He was a late scratch, so I have had a chance to talk to him afterwards.
Because you were having to start Marcus and Pico, forward and back and forward. What were your expectations for that reserve lineup with Boston sort of in there at the 4 going into this thing?
Well, T-Man, like I said, starting the game, and then we wanted to get Nico out and because he's on a minute restriction. So if we was able to keep it close in that first half, a close game, we was going to save most of his minutes for the second half, and that's what we try to do. Brandon coming off the bench gave us a huge spark. Like I said, shooting the basketball. Luke made some timely shots down the stretch as well. So they really played well together. And so, like I said, then Bled came in off the bench and gave us a huge boost that last 5.5 minutes of the game. But Brandon scoring off the bench, I think, really propelled us to this win.
Are you guys running anything different for Marcus over these last 2 games, or he's just getting more comfortable?
Yeah, we're going through him. We're playing through him a little bit more. 2 times we turned the basketball over, just simple post-ups, trying to get him the basketball. But their pressure sped us up, and they have some really good defenders. When Schroeder's picking you up full court, you got Marcus Smart, you got Richardson, who also can pressure. So when they turn their defense up and they have 3 guards that can really pressure you, it's tough. But we just got to do a better job of just securing the basketball and being tight with it, not turning the ball over the way we did. But we wanted, like I said, get the ball to Marcus, feature him a little bit more, and we've been going to him. And like I said, he made some huge shots down the stretch for us.
So I know you don't want to talk about your turnovers, but their turnovers led to 33 points. And Brandon led the team in steals. He had 4 steals. He had the baseline stop on Tatum that wasn't a steal, but it was a turnover nonetheless. Like, how are you assessing how he's coming along on that end of the floor and how you can weaponize his length?
Well, he's a competitor on that side of the floor. And like you said, just defensively, just learning the foundation that our defensive foundation, which he's pretty smart and picks it up. But he competes, whether he's, a stopper or not, but he competes on that side of the ball. And so that's half the battle. If you're going to play hard and compete as hard as you can on the defensive end, then things are going to work out for you. So that's what he did tonight.
Hey, Ty, Nico said like this is Brandon's like first really big game, but as coaches, what do you tell a kid like this after coming off of a high like this?
No, he was excited at halftime. I just told him it's another half to play, so don't get too excited. Like, there's still 24 minutes left, and then we can talk stuff after the game once we win. So he's just excited, man. Just, he loves to play basketball, and you can see the joy he plays with every time he steps on the floor. So I'm just very happy for the kid and all the work he's put in. Thank you, guys.
Recording